no, don't ban people, dude. Come on, please. KylieBitkin running back to the most repetitive relationship RP on the server because it's the only relationship you can keep for longer than a year. Imagine your longest relationship being a fake RP one because you're an autistic loser who would rather clout chase and bend the knee to coil than see your own grandmother. I see why they say, okay, most X are X. You're just fucked in the head. My friend, listen, okay. There's one thing I've learned in life, okay? And when it comes to like the neurosciences and the balance of chemicals in people, I'm not going to listen to Guov 445677 because I'm not a fucking retard. All right. Just so you know, your friends that listen to you are likely retards. And you know what they say? People who hang around retards are probably retarded. All right, buddy? Just so you know, okay? I don't know what those numbers stand for. Maybe there's that many retards with that name. But you're a fucking retard, my friend. Listen, we have just made a system in roleplay, okay? Right here, for everybody that can control any element inside the roleplay world. If people have a problem with what's happening in roleplay, they can now change it in roleplay. So let your roleplayers deal with it. And if you have an issue with it, I would say you might have the mental condition and you probably need to see somebody because I'm going to wake up every day. I'm going to role play, and that's how I see it all being. With this system, everything should be role play. Who gives a fuck? We can all vote people. Everybody has the power in the server to do what they want right now. So implying otherwise is just you being stupid and not understanding the basics of how this all works. Okay, and like I said, I'm only saying this not because I'm offended or other people should be offended of it. I just wanted you to know that you're a retard. And maybe it will sink in, but likely it won't because you're too retarded to understand that. So, eat a bag of dicks. All right. Actually, Kylie, do you know if unbill works or am I fucked? It's been longer than 5 minutes, but it said unbill state ID then number. I was gonna give this guy his money back, so it's on a timer. Okay, I'll just do I have a phone number maybe? Oh, here we go. I wonder if this will work. Wait. How the fuck can I bill in the negatives? Is that a thing? Bill? What is my state ID? Is this my first character? It is, right? 1001. Yo, dude, just so you guys know, Koil made this character to help CG as well, by the way. I predicted this on December the 15th. Just in case you guys wanted to know. The first character that was made was for CG. I know it's a judge and it looks totally strange, but my first character was a judge. Yes, I know. But I did make this yesterday to help CG, just so you guys know, or whatever you want to say. What was I going to do? I was going to message him and just say we can sort it out somehow. I don't know, like, do I have access to a bank or some shit? I don't even know how this works, honestly. Check bank? This is going to be somebody else's bank, I assume. Okay, check bank is likely for somebody next to you. I'd imagine that's what it is. Wait, what do you mean? I can bill people or there's a bank somewhere that I can look at? Because I've been in this office only my entire roleplay career on this character, pretty much, so. Oh, Judge Pay. Wait, is it state ID, though? Judge Pay. Oh, account. Okay, perfect. That's even better, dude. Okay. So we just get his bank info. Actually, we've got it on the docket, don't we? Then... By the way, Kylie, I don't want to do the bigger cases because, like I don't, I'm going to be pretty dicky to people, which will, I just fined like 6 police officers, okay, instead of having to go to court. But it was a $300 fine. But I feel like it was just, in all fairness. But it's enough that it's not them paying 30 or 70K or whatever this guy was thinking was going to happen. So I just see it as a bit of fun. I'm not going to do felonies like this, though. Misdemeanors here and there. It's whatever. It's like a citation. So what was I going to do? Bank details, right? Okay, let's make sure we don't fuck this up. Yeah, fine, 6, please. I'll show you why I did it, though. There's logic behind why I did it, but you will see. I'll explain. I explained it again, and, you know, I just want to use that sort of logic with all of what I do on this character. I'll show you the case, though. So, basically, right, there's a case where a person's car was stolen. So, whether or not it was stolen is questionable. It hasn't been proven. I wouldn't say it was proven myself. But since they processed the car as being used as reckless evading, even though the police saw them steal it off the person and wrote in their statements that it was stolen, they still impounded it with the reckless driving charge. But since we have due process, the right to a fair trial, you know, rights, just our general rights that should say, hey, you know, you have to be proven guilty for a damage, a charge to happen. I reverted the charge, but since they all allowed it to happen, I wrote them a citation for false reporting. So the reason I done this is because they said they had done this and they had the opportunity to give the vehicle back to them because the person came on scene. They said no. You can do a civil case to get this settled with the suspects who had taken the vehicle. So they have wasted the court's time and other officers' time, as well as his time and the lawyer's time, just because they didn't want to give it to them. So I just fined them and said, you know, everybody there is an accomplice to whatever the fuck happened. And the irony is, if they want to do something, they could go to civil court and sue me about it. That's sort of the logic behind it. So it'll be funny. I hope there's like RP shit that will come out of it. But the guy just got his money back. He didn't get any extra change, and he's gonna have to pay his lawyer, I think. So there was no like extra damages or anything. Okay, I was gonna get that state ID, judge pay. I mean, listen. If people take this too serious, bro, I just don't care. Honestly, I just want to fucking chill. Judge pay. Judge, 1150 reimbursement of impound cost. Judge booty. It's probably too long, actually. I don't want to fuck it up. Like, I'll just write reimbursement booty, maybe. Will that work? Okay. Hopefully that doesn't fuck up the bank account. I don't know. I assume we've got things to allow characters like that, so. All right. Let me just double check. I think we said the other one was good, yeah? I don't know if I want to go over there. Dude, there's another one here already. This happened to me, okay? So, plaintiff's vehicle was wrongfully towed and impounded by the defendant. Plaintiff had to pay his $575. The plaintiff would like their day in court to recoup the fee and seek punitive damages. Punitive. Okay. Total damages, 8,000. Wait. Punitive damages, 5,000. Where do these guys get these numbers from? Is it because it's 10 times this and they just generalize it? I assume that's what it is. But like a punitive damage is a punishment, right? That you're meant to impose on the person. I don't know if an impound is 10 times, you know, and listen, let's see if they have evidence of anything first. Proof of violating image. Okay, so we took the screenshot while it was like that. So what's wrong with this? Wait, is this guy impounding it? I'm confused. Oh, wait, is this already picked up? Okay, wait. How do I know if a judge is available? Oh, so these are just guys that are saying that availability isn't actually picked up yet, right? Dude, like, what the fuck is the case? Plaintiff. Who the fuck is that? The plaintiff is First Temple. Let's have a look here. I think they. Let me have a look. I'm fucking just confused with what's happened here. We'll have a look and see who they are. All right. So the issue here with the picture is it doesn't have the plate of the vehicle, but it's a small vehicle. It's not a Boxville. Not those. Not that. Not that. It's a Benson. Not a Trash. Not a Bison. Issy 2 maybe? Let me have a look. I think it's going to be an Issy 2. How would I do this? The thing is, like, I feel like there's a lot of small cases like this that don't really need to go to court just to, like, because this when I was on Francis, I think my car got impounded on a similar way, and it's like, yeah, I could fight that, but I don't think I want to fuck everybody's time up for like $1,000, you know, in game. But that's because there's not many things. I don't know if they like do summary judgments like I'm doing here, but that's what I want to try to do. Like, see the small things and just move them out of the way so the bigger things don't get swamped or whatever. So you do summary these. Okay, that's good. Fuck then. I mean, dude, like it's technically not the wrong photo. It just doesn't have the plate there. So it proves that it's parked illegally, but the vehicle's also damaged and it isn't a parking lot, which would be private property, right? Where are we here? What's the location of this? This looks like Sandy, right? I'm just thinking, is it Sandy? Why is there what does that say, dude? Is it a park? Just trying to make sure the jurisdiction and shit would have County of Los Santos. So it's inside the county, I guess. I've got a feeling it's in that's a dirt road. It's a Paleto PD sign. Oh, okay. Right. Wait, is it the Paleto? Oh, it is Paleto. You're right. Yeah. So that's, yeah, it says the same inside the PD. You're right. It says county here. And then the fire station around the corner is Blaine County. So I assume in law, if this is the original sign, the Los Santos police owned the sheriff's office. And they did work under them, not, well, at least Plato's sheriff's office. They worked under them, not with them, or some shit like that. So, because I remember we drove up here when we were looking at all this on Soze and was like, oh, what the fuck? So this is in a police department. I assume it was reported. Complete or, I mean, can someone explain? Let me just, hi. I am Judge Booty. I am trying to expedite, is it edite? Yes. Cases where possible with little, though it appears this filing lacks foundation or any valuable evidence for me to move on if that were the case. To prevent it having to go to court, if I am asking if there is any more information that can be provided about this case. How the vehicle got there, why it got there, why we think it was illegally impounded, etc. Thank you. Abdul? Dude, I'll just put Abdul in jail, the little shit. Dead? I'm only doing this in a way that it's like if there isn't information given, we'll still go to court. Like, there's still a question there, right? So it's okay to go to court. I think what I'll try to do is like any case that comes up that is like somewhat simple looking, we will just try to get the information and see if we can close it out. But if not, we will just go straight